Bum 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 bum. All right, hey everybody. So I want to do this tutorial, and it's more of a coaching lesson. All right. So how do I start? So I did this event here, and I hit 100, and this is one of the first times I really ever hit 100 on one of these server-wide events. Now, you could say a lot of things. You could say, oh, it's because everyone's leaving the server. Or you could say, oh, it's because Sunday and not a lot of people did this event. Or, no one cares about this event or whatever. Fine. But people talk about this in football a lot. Sport with a lot of injuries. They'll say the best ability is availability. You got to be there to play, to do things and get better, right? And I always go back to this. There was a point 6 months ago where I was 13.7 power on my A squad. And if I had just been playing, just doing the minimal every day, I might be 15.7 now. But I'm not bragging. It's not bragging. I'm proud of it. Maybe it's a little bragging. You might say one or the other, right? But I'm 21.37 on this A squad. It's because you got to put the work in. You got to do every event and do the best you can in every event. You can't make every event. I mean, obviously, it's a game. Not everybody's playing every game, but you got to be available, right? And I'll show you what I mean. Like if you look at the top players and you want to be, a good player, I'll just give you an example. If you go here, right, and you go to this, and you go to, look, there's a line of people who want the Secretary of Science. And look if you could figure out something about them. Ursum, great player. Pepe 8, great player. Zoloff, great player. I don't know all the names, but I guarantee they're all top players, right? Now, most of them I do know the names, and they are, right? So they're all just waiting to get Secretary of Science to research something, because that's going to help them get level 10 troops faster or get a better attack strength or whatever, so, and if, they're not even willing to say, oh, I'll get the 25 research speed. They're willing to organize their day so they get the 50% research speed boost, right? Anyway, I'm getting off track. You got to be available and you got to do stuff. If you don't do stuff, you'll get a little better. And I'm not saying I'm the best player ever, but if you play and you play to get better, you'll get better. So today I'm going to talk about arms race, right? Arms race. What's so special about arms race? And my theme here is, win it and win it some more, but don't overwin it. So what do I mean? As you can see in my arms race, I've already got this top tier, right? You have these sections, some are while you're sleeping, so you're not going to be able to win every section, okay? But you have a day and it's split into these sections, and you got to do something every section. You get these crates, right? And these crates, you see this has 3 arms race badges, this has 1, this has 2. So these crates add up to 6, and you got 18 here, so you got to win, you got to do some combination. One way is just win, get all crates 3 times or any permutation to get you those things, right? And I already did it this hour. I used my research speed ups to get to this 3rd chest. But my point is, I already won it, but there's 2 days left. You see, every hour I could get 40 speed ups and 1K skill medals for getting this thing to the end. So even though I've won, I want to win it some more. Now, I also happen to be winning in the global today. This is important in weeks when you're fighting the server, like if you're fighting the other server and you're going to get, attacking bonus, you want to win these. I mean, if you can win these, you should, right? And that's a different bonus. You'll get a win for being first place in arms race. I wasn't super focused on that today. I was just super focused on getting 3 chests. But again, the best ability is availability. So by doing the things, I just naturally popped out in first place. I mean, maybe I won't win, whatever, but I got a shot. So my only point is I got 2 things left here, drone boost and hero advancement. Drone boost is just using, either stamina or upgrading your drone, right? And hero advancement is just hero XP. And I've gone over this. The using stamina is easy. Just go launch rallies with your teammates. And hero XP is just going and saying, hey, I'm going to take one of these people and I'm going to click upgrade 1 time and I'm going to get 3 crates for that. But I'm going to get all those other bonuses. So that's it. You got to be available. You got to play. The best ability is availability. And if you keep doing this and chipping that away at, you're going to get more crates. You're going to get ahead of things. And you're all of a sudden, like I'm telling you about these things. When you look at these contests, go back to it. Right, I'm coaching here, not much as tips, just coaching. Right? If you go to not this boss, but if, I remember when in these events, I would rank like 280, 360. That wasn't that long ago. It was only 6 months ago. But I kept doing these things. I kept doing my arms race every day. Kept doing my research bonuses, and all of a sudden you chip away at it. 280, 260, 240, 200. Oh, I win the Desert Storm. I get some honor points. I get some blueprints. I update Kim's chip or radar to 2. Now I'm 130, So really, it's just it. The best ability is availability. You got to play, and in your arms race, you got to win it and overwin it, but don't waste energy. Like, in other words, you don't want to go to your arms race. Look, it's nice to win this top spot, but if you're not going to win these top spots, you don't want to pour energy into this thing. And that's my message. That's my tip. Good luck, everybody. Keep getting stronger and do your best.